Picture this. You're caught in the middle of a raging storm. The wind howls, the rain pours, and every step forward feels like a battle against the forces pushing you back. In that moment, you have two choices. You can resist, trying to fight against the inevitable, or you can stand firm, let the storm pass, and embrace the lessons it carries. What if I told you that the second option isn't just possible, it's the most powerful thing you can do? That's the strength of acceptance, a mindset that can completely transform how you handle life's toughest moments. Let's explore why. Life is unpredictable. We all know that. One moment, everything is going smoothly, and the next, you're blindsided by a setback that shakes your world. Feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, or even angry is natural. But here's the truth. Stoicism gives us a powerful tool that most people overlook: acceptance. Now you might be thinking, how does accepting something unfair or painful actually help me? That's exactly what we're going to break down today. By understanding the wisdom of Stoicism, you'll learn how the power of acceptance can make you stronger, more resilient, and ultimately at peace with life's inevitable ups and downs. Number 1. The Stoic mindset: control what you can. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is understanding that we don't have control over everything. You can't control the weather, other people's actions, or unexpected events. Yet we exhaust ourselves trying to force the world to align with our expectations. That's a losing battle. Instead, Stoicism shifts our focus to what is within our control: our mindset, reactions, and perspective. Think about it. If you're caught in a storm, you can't stop the rain or the wind, but you can choose how you respond. You can panic, or you can seek shelter and wait it out. This shift in thinking is life-changing. The moment you stop trying to control the uncontrollable and focus on your own actions and reactions, you gain true power over your emotions and peace of mind. Number 2. Acceptance: the gateway to inner peace. When life throws a curveball, whether it's a breakup, job loss, or an unexpected obstacle, our first instinct is often resistance. Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair. I can't deal with this. But here's the paradox. Resisting reality only makes it harder. Stoicism teaches that suffering doesn't come from events themselves, but from our refusal to accept them. The more we fight against what is, the more mental and emotional turmoil we create. Acceptance, on the other hand, frees you. It doesn't mean you approve of the situation or that it doesn't hurt. It simply means you acknowledge reality and shift your focus to what you can do next. This clarity allows you to respond with wisdom rather than being consumed by frustration. Number 3. Amor Fati: learning to love fate. The Stoics had a concept called Amor Fati, which means love of fate. It's not just about accepting what happens, but actually embracing it. Sounds crazy, right? Loving the difficult moments in life. But this is exactly what great Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius practiced. He saw every event, good or bad, as a necessary piece of life's bigger picture. Instead of viewing hardships as roadblocks, Amor Fati encourages us to see them as stepping stones for growth. Every challenge carries a lesson. Every setback is an opportunity to strengthen your character. When you start seeing life this way, frustration fades and you begin to navigate difficulties with a sense of purpose rather than resistance. Number 4. Transforming pain into power. You might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually practice acceptance when I'm in the middle of pain or chaos? The key is understanding that acceptance doesn't mean ignoring your emotions. You don't have to pretend you're okay when you're not. Instead, Acknowledge your feelings, but don't let them dictate your actions. Pain, sadness, and anger are part of life, but they don't have to be permanent states. Acceptance gives you the freedom to move through them rather than getting stuck in them. For example, if you're going through a painful breakup, resisting reality only prolongs the suffering. But when you accept this relationship is over, you free yourself to heal. Instead of dwelling on why this happened, you shift to what can I learn from this? That's how pain transforms into wisdom. If you want to develop the power of acceptance, here are 4 simple steps. Recognize what's out of your control. Whenever you face a challenge, pause and ask, what do I actually have control over? Most of the time, the answer is your own response, not the situation itself. Shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on how unfair something is, ask yourself, how can this situation help me grow? Changing your mindset changes everything. Practice mindfulness and self-compassion. Acceptance isn't just about logic, it's emotional too. Don't judge yourself for feeling upset. Acknowledge your feelings, but gently guide yourself back to clarity. Embrace Amor Fati. Try to see everything, even the difficult moments, as part of your journey. Instead of fighting against life, flow with it and look for the lessons hidden in every challenge. Final thoughts. The strength in letting go. Acceptance isn't about giving up. It's about moving forward with clarity and strength. When you stop fighting against things you can't control, you unlock a level of peace you never thought possible. Stoicism isn't about avoiding pain. It's about learning how to live with it, grow from it, and move forward with grace. So the next time life knocks you down, remember, you don't have to control everything. You just have to accept, adapt, and keep going. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom on building a resilient and peaceful life. And remember, acceptance isn't weakness. It's the ultimate form of strength. Until next time, keep embracing life's lessons with an open heart.